Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Herrera here. I hope that you are all doing well today. I am refreshing my memory on Tablo and his song called Tomorrow. This is featuring Taeyang. I believe the first time that I heard this was in the Big Bang YG family concert cut that I saw, and I think Tablo might have popped up and performed this for Taeyang. I really can't think where else I would have seen this or heard this before. This is the official music video. It's English subbed. I'm really looking forward to this. Let's go.
No, 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 no more tomorrow. No, 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 no more tomorrow.
Don't you just love his voice?
사랑은 받는다고 가는 게 시간은 걷는다고 가는 게 사람은 숨 쉰다고 사는 게 아닌데 Baby there's no tomorrow.
Dude. This is such a tune.
가슴을 찢던 그 기억이 달력을 찍고 하늘처럼 저물어가 너를 잊고 사는 척하기도 해 아직도 내 세상은 변함없어 너만 없어
I really love Tablo's tone.
되는 거래 너를 향했던 고개를 틀기도 힘든 내게 듣기도 싫은데 왜 떠들까 난 여기서 머문다 하지만 내일은 해가 뜬다는 말 너와의 밤보다 캄캄한 아침일 테니 비온 뒤에 땅이 굳는다는 말 너와의 근심보다 답답한 안심일 테니 다 엉망이잖아 너에게는 다시 봄이지만 내 계절은 변하지 않아 내 맘이 또 싹 튼다 해도 Got no tomorrow Baby there's no tomorrow 그때 그대로 난 멈춰
Is this all happening for real? None of this is tricks, camera tricks, green screen. I love the inclusion of the beat there.
미소인데 너를 만날 때보다 좋아 보인대 이젠 한숨이 노인데 난 숨이 조이네 미소가 나만 못 속이네 yeah. 평범해지긴 했어 맘이 짐이 됐어 많이 비워냈어 정말 미치겠어 내겐 들리지 않는 위로들 제발 그만해 사랑은 다른 사랑으로 있는다는 말 나에겐 이별보다 쓸쓸한 만남일 테니 시간이 다 해결해준다는 말 나에겐 매 순간이 죽은 듯한 삶일 테니 그래 사랑이란 건 받는다고 갖는 게 시간이란 건 걷는다고 가는 게 사람은 숨을 쉰다고 사는 게 아닌 걸 이젠 아는데
There's something really believable about Tablo's voice. So I've heard a few Epik High songs, not that many. I'm not really that familiar with them, to be quite honest. And I've always thought that his voice was quite fantastic. There's something about his flow that makes me think of a lot of really huge, massive Western artists. I'm not making a comparison, but he just reminds me of them because that's how world class he deserves to be on that world stage. That's how special I think that his voice is and that his flow is. He's quite different. I think he comes across as really fresh. He always comes across as he's telling a real story, like those lyrics mean something to him personally, or that he wrote them. So I don't know, again, as I just said, that much about Epik High, but I get the feeling that he writes and composes the majority of his own stuff. That's right, yeah. I think the first time that I heard this, someone was really kind enough to let me know about his history and everything that he has been through. He's got such an interesting past, and that's just jealousy, isn't it? Let's be honest. I mean, I think one person does ruin it for everybody else. There must have been somebody out there that did what he was accused of doing, which is why people doubted him. But the rest of it, they all just jump on a bandwagon, and then it's just jealousy. That's all it is. They were jealous of this guy who had this unbelievable talent, and they just wanted to suppress that. They wanted to control that. The truth is that you can't control something like this. He's never going to go away. It doesn't matter. And I think that the stuff that he's been through has just, it's a little bit of pent up anger. It's made him a little bit more emotional. It's made him a little bit more fiery. So I've said this before, like he's collaborated with Junsu and I've heard that stuff, and I always say he's a big talker. Like he will talk very big. Like he's great at debating, at fighting, and he's he can hurt you with his words, and that is a talent in my book. Like, this is killer.
No more tomorrow.
Mm.
No more tomorrow. 네가 돌아올 때까지.
And this is a wonderful collaboration because Tablo could not be more talky and Taeyang could not be more singy.
Baby, there's no tomorrow. 그때 그대로 난 멈춰 있고 마지막 그 순간에 머문 시간 너에겐 그저 지난 날이지만 Baby, there's
And the truth is that I wouldn't be a Taeyang fangirl if I didn't say this, but you can give him the same lyric to sing for 4 minutes, and every time he sings it, he can make it mean a different thing.
till you come back. Every day is yesterday. Till you come back. Every day is yesterday.
I love the way that this was filmed. This was awesome. Do you know what this gave me flashbacks of? It reminded me of, now who was it? I think it was The Weeknd, and it might have been his Grammy performance. But he's walking, and then loads of like these massive lorries are like crossing over him, and it's just timed to perfection that he doesn't get hit and killed, right? But this kind of reminds me of that. Again, I'll have to see if I can find a behind the scenes, excuse me, of this, because is this for real or is this not for real? Because I'm kind of worried for their safety. I mean, it just seemed too slick, too clean for it to not be real. Do you know what I mean? Like with everything, all the road markings as such, the tire marks and everything, it made me feel like this was real. But then I'm a sucker for anything. If you feed it to me, I'm going to live in that fairyland and I'm going to be that lame person and be like, yep, I believe everything that you're telling me. This was fantastic, a fantastic collaboration. I can almost imagine Tablo and every member of Big Bang having a collaboration and it sounding absolute fire. I mean, is that a testament to Tablo? I think it is, isn't it? I think he's a really, really interesting individual. And yeah, I went away and listened to his podcast and heard his side of the things, and his whole story and background and everything. And he has a lot to say in a wonderful voice as well, one that you really want to stop and listen to. And whether I actually brought Epik High to my channel or not is a whole other story because things kind of went in a different direction for me. But I really, really loved everything that I did hear from them. And I really appreciate them. I see what they did in the K-pop industry and in that particular gen as well, and they were important, weren't they? They were somewhat groundbreaking at that time, really, really different to the idol groups that have come about. And I'm really enjoying getting to know them in my own time, I guess. Talk to me about Tablo, about this collaboration. It's fantastic. I feel like, is this the one where Epik High just joined YG and were told to instantly put something together? Is this that one? Or is this not that one? Thanks for watching with me. I hope that you had fun. And until I see you next time, take care. Stay safe.